hundreds of anti-war protesters marched through central Berlin on Sunday, denouncing what they called the German government's dangerous slide into militarism. The demonstration coincided with Germany's first-ever National Veterans Day, a move that critics say signals a cultural shift in the country's defense policy under Chancellor Merz. Marching from Friedrichstrasse to the Reichstag, demonstrators carried banners reading, "Veterans Day, we don't celebrate your wars, a no to rearmament, weapons deliveries and war." Police detained several protesters dressed in clown makeup and military uniforms near Brandenburg Gate.
This is the first Veterans Day in Germany, and for a long time ago, Germany had a strong peace movement after the Second World War. With Veterans Day introduced, they are now trying to make the Bundeswehr socially acceptable. The result of this will be that billions to be spent on war loans, which have to be paid off with the money from the social budget. What have we already experienced in 2024? That the defense budget has been increased, while the healthcare system budget was reduced from 24 to 16 billion to raise these funds.
The protest reflects growing anger over rising defense budgets, especially as Berlin pledges continued arms shipments to Ukraine in the name of protecting Europe from Russian aggression. Activists accuse the Merz government of sacrificing social services to fuel a war economy. Many now fear the return of conscription. Germany abolished compulsory military service in 2011, but recent Defense Ministry discussions suggest it may be reconsidered amid troop shortages.
We already had compulsory military service in Germany, and this was abolished for good reasons. There is no reason to build up an army in Germany that has the strength to endanger other countries. It is quite enough to have a defensive army, while everything else is to be condemned in all countries.
Marching along the historic Unter den Linden Boulevard, demonstrators called for disarmament, diplomacy, and an end to what they describe as a dangerous rebranding of militarism under the guise of national security.
I don't care about Veterans Day at all. It's another step towards military power. But it fits in really well with the arms race and the threat from Russia. I'm totally against further militarization. My opinion is that there must be disarmament, and proper confidence-building measures are needed to reduce the risk of escalations, confrontations, and basically wars. Therefore, security could be reached through diplomacy only.
The protest also targeted Germany's powerful arms industry, accusing it of fueling conflict for profit. Demonstrators called for funds to be redirected to welfare, not war.
We are protesting against the Veterans Day celebration today because it contributes to the normalization of militarism. We think that wars are not conducted in the interest of ordinary working people. It's completely the opposite. What an insane amount of money is spent on armaments, which ultimately only serve to maintain the status quo on the ground and will simply serve German military and economic interests. They always do it as if they are protecting us, but they are only protecting their interests.
While the Merz government defends its policies as essential for national and European security, protesters insist the solution lies not in militarization, but in diplomacy, restraint, and a return to Germany's post-war peace value.